Hello there everyone, welcome to Minecraft Snapshot 13W01A. First off, we got a new nether ore. It's called nether quartz ore, and you get nether quartz from it. You simply have to mine it. I'll show you that stuff later. And also, you can smelt netherrack and get like mini nether bricks, which you can use to craft and make nether brick. So you no longer end up having to go find a stronghold to get nether brick, basically. So you have to smelt the netherrack in the furnace, and that'll smelt. I'll just leave it in there. So you can find this in the nether. We're gonna go inside. Let these chunks go. And as you can see, it's not very hard to find. You find this all scattered about. Whoa. So it's not hard to find, don't worry about it. Okay. So let's head back in the overworld. So, after that, we have a new type of chest. It is called let's see. It is called a trapped chest. Now, you gotta be careful. Look at the handle to tell the difference. As you can see, a regular chest here, just simply like kind of black around the handle. This one has a little bit of red. You can tell that. So let's say if you were to open it, well, we have an arrow firing in her face. Just to show that it works, you can see that it'll, like this redstone block. It only goes out this far though, so you can't have it like stretching 200 miles out. I mean, so yeah. Now we have these type of pressure plates. You can throw an item onto them to signal them. So you can't exactly stand on these. You have to bounce on them. You can't bounce on them. You gotta throw an item on it. How you craft them? Well, the gold one is 2 gold ingots side by side. You get a weighted pressure plate light. Iron ingot, side by side, you get a weighted pressure plate heavy. Now, for whatever reason, it isn't working for me at the moment. But if you were only to throw like 1 rose onto that pressure plate, it usually wouldn't like light up. You'd have to throw like a half stack or something like that. So anyways, that's that. Let's put the arrow in. Now, just to show off mining the nether quartz, you just simply... Oh no, I'm not in survival. Slash game mode 0. Okay, so you mine it like this, you get the nether quartz. And you get experience from it. So you get a pretty good amount of experience for each one, so that's pretty cool. Now, oh, okay, that's right. Yeah. Now, there's this new type of, like, redstone, whatchamacallit, repeaters. It's kind of like a repeater. What you call it is a redstone comparator. They talked about this at minecon, and let's switch back to creative. Okay. So, I haven't learned how to work this thing yet. I don't know. I'm not crazy on redstone, but you can switch that. I'm sure it has something to do with it. But you can tell the difference because, well, there's 3. This one only has 2. But yeah, I still don't understand that whole light thing. It didn't make a difference. Now, one of the cool things we have here are, whatchamacallit, oh boy. Daylight sensors. So these are basically your solar panels, except they don't collect energy or anything if you're new to tech it. Now, I have this little setup here. It's like redstone. I have this like little setup here. It can hold a lot. But let's say it would be just morning. So let's say it's time set day. So it's 0. Now, it only stretches this far, but as the day goes on, you can see that the higher the sun is above the sky, you can see that it'll spread. It'll, in just a few seconds, we'll see that you got this redstone apple light up. Just give it a couple seconds. There you go. So, now one of the cool things that you can do is with this new item. It's called a redstone block. Now, you make this with redstone, all like that. And it kind of looks like lapis lazuli. But yeah, that's basically it. And it triggers like this. If you set it next to any type of redstone, it just simply triggers it, no longer needing a lever or anything. It's a full block. So let's set it to night. So we're gonna set it to /time set to 20,000. And there. So that solar panel, I'm so used to Feed the Beast. The daylight sensor will see that there's no sky, so it won't power it. It will make this sticky piston move back, making this redstone lamp light up. It could be used for like villages maybe, or well, I mean it's not in villages, but you can, in one of your villages that you make, you can have a daylight sensor. It'll light up the night. So yeah. Another new item is item hopper. Now, one of the things that is confusing with placing these, it's still a work in progress. That's why it has WIP, work in progress, over it. If you were to simply just place it on this wall, it would not connect to the chest. So what you gotta do is you gotta shift, place it on top. Just placing it on top, I don't think so. Oh yeah, you gotta shift. Okay. So I used to have chickens in here, and they would lay eggs, but I guess I'll have to use this. So any item that will fall into the hopper will go directly into this chest. So that is really cool. It's a work in progress, so they're still kind of fixing some bugs with it. But yeah, that is the end of the snapshot. So please like, favorite, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next snapshot. Just in case if you were wondering how to get the snapshot, type in mojang.com in your head bar thingy, and it'll bring you to this page. Get the snapshot here. I clicked on the first one. I don't know what the second one does. So that's how you get it. Bye-bye.